Hello, lovelies. I have about 20 minutes before I see my client, so I'm going to do this really quickly. Quick update. This past weekend, July 11th/12th, marked 1 year since I stepped on the stage and competed, and it also marks my 12-week out point. So now it's crunch time. Experience a few interesting things. For one, I went to a barbecue on the Friday, and that was really cool because last year I avoided any social gathering like the plague. It made me miserable that I couldn't eat with everybody, but this time my friend was really accommodating. I mean, he let me know in advance what he was planning to make, and I got to work with him a little bit on the menu to see what I could have, what I couldn't have, and he made everything super trackable, and it was awesome. So I appreciated that. It made my life so much easier. I know a lot of girls get this. Nobody really talks about it, but they should a little bit more. And I know it's not a topic that is necessarily like the most fun thing to talk about, but poop. Who doesn't like to talk about poop? Every time I start a competition diet, I seem to get constipated, like instantly. I know TMI, get over it, okay? If you're gonna be competing, I'm assuming if you're watching my channel, you're interested in bikini competitions and all that kind of stuff. So, fact of life. I mean, I don't know if everybody gets it, but I know I do, and I know some other girls have mentioned it, have talked about it. And it can be such a mind fuck, like you don't understand, because it plays into your weight, right? I mean, you'll wake up and you've done everything you possibly can, you're hungry, you're grumpy, and then the scale goes up and you're like, another factor that plays into it and that has been playing into my progress this week is my lady week. So my body has just decided it wants to hold on to all of the water, which is really frustrating because I just had a little bit of a cheat meal this weekend as well, and I usually know exactly how my body is going to react afterwards, and it's not doing that. So it's kind of annoying, but I digress. We'll be okay. And for my transformation photos on Saturday, which was actually really great because I've been battling the whole weight constipation thing, like I started getting this anxiety and being like, oh my God, I feel like I'm dieting, but I'm getting fatter, which is ridiculous. And I understand that. But it was really cool to see when they took my photos this time. I was looking at them, and even though I didn't feel like super great from the front, there were a couple shots of the back, and I was like, my ass shrunk a little bit. So it was good. It was good to see the progress that week as well. It's motivating. Speaking of the cheat meal, this weekend I experienced a high tea, which I've never done before, and honestly, the best word I can describe it as was it was lovely. My friend and I, we got to wear these like pretty little dresses, and we got to eat scones. They had this like rose jelly that was to die for. I wanted to cry. There's actually a picture of me. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna put it up here, where I look like I'm getting pretty emotional over the amazing taste of butter. The sandwiches were like these little delicate crustless sandwiches. I've never had a cucumber sandwich in my life, so it was so fresh. I loved it. I thought I would hate it. And the pastries, they were so good. They were so cute. They were so little and dainty. It was just really nice, and it was a nice cheat because I didn't feel like crap afterwards. Like I felt satisfied. And now I know that this coming Saturday is my sister's bridal shower, and I'm not going to cheat. I don't feel it. I don't feel it necessary. And normally I would have been miserable about it, and I am a little like on the fence about it, but I think it'll be for the best to just, not. I mean, 12 weeks out, guys, there's no fucking around. So I just gotta keep on keeping on. Vu que it is 12 weeks out, my macros have changed a little bit. We've dropped a little bit of the calories, and I was mentally preparing myself in advance. I was like, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to those oats. Like, I love my oatmeal in the morning, but I knew he would probably just like cut half the portion. So I'm sitting there going, it's okay, I'm gonna buy zucchini, I'm gonna shred it, and it's gonna be voluminous, and then I'm gonna buy chocolate protein powder. It's gonna be like eating chocolate zucchini cake every morning. It's gonna be wonderful. And so we're going through my stuff, and he says, no more oatmeal whatsoever, chickpeas. I was like, for breakfast? What? So I was pretty pissed. I was pretty upset about that. It's not that bad. I've had eggs with hummus before, and he's okay with that. And so I'm excited to have my eggs and hummus. It's just that I'm not able to go to Costco until next week. So this week there are no eggs. But I know how to make the best out of a crappy situation. And what I did was I blended those chickpeas with protein powder and a little bit of vanilla and peanut butter. It makes this paste that kind of looks like vomit, but it tastes like cookie dough, and it's actually really good. It's like having dessert in the morning. I love it. So for now, I'm okay. I am happy. I will be okay. I will continue, and I will be fine. Eye on the prize. That ass though. Looks like you're hiding. Oh my god, there she is. up our cardio. My gym buddy is gone. There's a bigger reason as to why I wanted to film a session with her. And for those of you who don't know, she's my gym partner, client, and somebody that I consider one of my best friends. Last year, well, tomorrow it'll mark a year since she had a stroke. It was a pretty scary time. I was worried. I thought I was going to lose my best friend. But she had a stroke. It was debilitating for a while, and I mean, she's gone through rehab to redevelop certain parts of her brain, and like honestly, what a shit show. Girl has been through so much in the last year. You could not imagine. And so I wanted this dedicated to her because she's done such an amazing job. She's come so far since then. And I just feel lucky to be part of that. I'm so grateful to be able to see her blossom into this amazing little beast. So this is kind of a Throwback Thursday / Transformation Tuesday / Lola, oh Lola, I love you. I'm so proud of you. Just watching her do the work with me, like it just every day I'm amazed, and I'm so happy that I get to share that with her, that I've been able to be there on her journey, on her her road to recovery. Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to share that little tidbit of information. I will be trying to film more of us lifting together soon. Let me know if that will interest you. Memberships at the other gym ends in about a month, so we'll be doing more stuff here where I actually can film, and you'll be able to see more of what we do here together, more of what I do, also in terms of contest prep. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was really important to me, and I just, you know, seeing that tomorrow marks a year since that day, like I just think it would have been something special for her. So I love you, Lola. And yeah, so please give this video a thumbs up. Give Lola some love, and I'll catch you guys next week, where I will be at 11 weeks out.